79 days until the next Bitcoin halving cycle, and the upcoming altcoin season will make millionaires, family. It's your boy Crypto Millie. I'm back with another one. In today's video, we're going to be talking about a few altcoin strategies that I want to go over on how I find 100x crypto opportunities. So with that being said, if you like these type of videos about strategies, make sure that you like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and keep your favorite crypto and door-to-door entrepreneur inside the algorithms. As you can see here, opening up on a Monday with mixed signals, high volatility. We know this is earnings week. We got the FOMC meeting right around the corner, and of course, Grayscale here. They're pretty much, closing out that last little bit of selling they have to do before they turn everything to spot, i.e., cash. So again, family, expect volatility this week, but be assured that crypto, because as you can see, the selling pressure here is drying up. Crypto is in a bullish trend. You can see here, Google is set to update its ad policies on Monday, January 29th, allowing certain cryptocurrencies today products to be advertised. And that brings me to the next question, family. Do you think that we will have Super Bowl crypto commercials, right? We haven't had them in about 2 years. We had them that 1 year when they was just going crazy. And then the next year they was like, we're going to stick away from crypto. Do you think that changes this year with the Bitcoin spot ETFs? But I want to get into my strategies and some of the things that I look for in finding 100x crypto altcoins. First and foremost, we got to start with the narratives. Of course, we know the hottest narratives in crypto right now is gaming, AI. I like what I'm seeing from modular blockchains, BRC20 infrastructure. I feel like a lot of developers will flock to Bitcoin because it's now being tooted by the elites in a regulatory and compliant field. GambleFi, we see so many GambleFi projects went crazy in phase 1 and also phase 2 here in the bull run. ZK, zero knowledge proof, and omni-chain, right? Being able to develop a app or a project that literally can be used and utilized in every chain. And of course, last but not least, the narrative here, meme coins. Who wants to fade of meme coins? You can see here we got Byte literally going crazy, up 60% on the day. So again, we do pay attention to the meme coins over here on this channel. And let me know what your favorite meme coins are inside the chat. So the perfect recipe, I might have spelled that wrong right here, to success, family, in my opinion. So you want to make sure the project has hype, right? Hype, demand. Well, I guess we'll start with hype, right? Is there value, right? Is there high social engagement? Do you see a lot of people talking about it? The demand, this could go either way. Like, meme coins don't really have a demand factor, but you could say they have a demand once the hype comes in. But then you got utility, low cap, small cap cryptocurrencies, gaming cryptocurrencies that literally have a demand because people are actually using the tech, using the game, using the utility. Team, right? Team. How's the team? As they have pride, experience? Are they a docs team? Do they give off vibes where they plan on being here for the long term? I know it's kind of shaky in meme coins, but you want to at least, if the team is not docs, get a good vibe through AMAs and stuff like that. So always be embedded in your research, and if not the team, the people closest to the team. And does it have pumponomics, right? Does the tokenomics say, man, this is about to pump, right? We got to go over, the tokenomics, because the tokenomics allow, either buying pressure, selling pressure, maybe supply shocks, right? There's all type of things that go into the pumponomics of a cryptocurrency, but it's definitely something to highlight when looking for a 100x cryptocurrency, family. And of course, we utilize AI to give ratings on the technology. How does the technology score come out? Is this something that you can see being here long term? Is it sustainable? Is it technology that can be used in Web 2, Web 3, or throughout the cryptocurrency space? Another slept on thing that I like to look at when going over altcoins is the contract code rating, right? Is there any malicious code, any backdoors? Have you done an audit on the contract? Does the code check out every check on your box to give you full confidence in sleeping at night when holding this cryptocurrency. I also look for a real world example. How can I use this in the real world? When I wake up every day, outside of a meme coin, right? If you're talking about you got utility and all this, can I wake up every day and have a need for your utility? Is it something that I'm gonna need on a day-to-day basis? So always look for a real world example. And then prior success for the team, right? Has the team had prior success? Nothing against new developers, because there's been plenty of beautiful minds that started absolutely from nothing, that had an idea and just had the ambition to go out and get it. But sometimes, especially with gaming projects, you want to see if these guys had, prior success in Web 2. Have they, delivered any success with mobile gaming? Things like that. So I think, prior success is not a end all be all, but it is a pro to a good project that has 100x potential, especially when you're looking into the small caps and the low caps. But this is the most important step right here. You see why I got this zero? Because all of this shit can go to zero, right? And you got to have accountability, right? You got to be responsible with your investments, with your DCA. And, you got to make sure it's nothing that's going to drastically change your life, right? If you need to go on an emergency and you need cash, you can't be thinking like, oh, I got to sell my crypto. So never invest what you are afraid to lose, right? If you got a little extra on the side, hey, try crypto. If you're doing this because this is your last chance at becoming successful, you might want to make sure you have like a fallback plan, a job, something. Never just bet it all on the house, right? Because now we're not doing crypto, we're actually gambling, and it turns into a casino, right? You might as well develop a gamblefy project. But accountability, responsibility in the cryptocurrency space, because we currently are in the wild west, and any and everything can go to zero. So those are some of the things I look for, right, when looking for a 100x crypto altcoin small cap gem, right? I think altcoins are in a good space, right? If you take a look at the others chart right here, you can see, family, that we are riding the uptrend, right? We're riding the uptrend, not bad. But what could possibly happen in the future is a huge bullish cross on the weekly. I mean, if we get a bullish cross on the weekly, right, when the 50-day crosses over the 200-day moving average, that would be extremely bullish on the weekly, because we rarely seen those. And each time that we seen them, we had a pretty much a parabolic push. So the question is, when you look at these charts here, is the total or three or the others chart, you can use either one, is this the retest before we go parabolic, right? Are we at the point of the retest? I mean, it looks similar, right? This looks like a accumulation pattern right here. This looks like a whole bunch of accumulation, and this right here looks like the retest right here before we head up into that parabolic stage. So could be interesting. I said it in the video yesterday. I feel like the altcoin season is a lot more closer than people think, and you can see technically we are in altcoin season, as altcoins have been outperforming Bitcoin for the last 90 days here. And you can check out so many charts. I mean, just look right here when we crossed over into the Gaussian channel, right? Months later, or maybe 6 months to a year later, we literally went parabolic. Well, family, you can see here, right here, we turned green again on the Gaussian channel. So this could be the beginning of the parabolic stage for altcoins, because this is not the time to really fade the strongest altcoins in the markets, right? The ones that we see no matter what, always pumping against Bitcoin dumps. Those are the ones you want to pay attention to. You can start to see altcoins kind of like rebounding right now. And there's a lot of new blue chip projects that's strong, right? That fit the bill, like Tia, Manta. These are modular. This is new technology, right? Tau, that's another one. So there goes Manta right there. Then you got the BRC20 narrative like Ordi. So a lot of new stuff. So you want to always be tapped in. But again, stick to your strategy. Whatever is working for you and you feel most comfortable sleeping at night with, that's what I think that you should do, right? Stick to your strategy. We could potentially, right, be at the cusp of another parabolic swing, but always have an exit strategy. You know, we got to get out that bear market PDST, right? Post dramatic stress, because I done that, right? Not having a proper exit strategy for a project. For instance, like Pendo. I got into Pendo right around here, 5 cent, and it went all the way up to 50 cent. And I thought that was the top. I thought 50 cent was the top. And I missed out on all of this. Now it's at $2.26. So you gotta have an extra strategy, a proper extra strategy. You feel me? And sometimes, as you can see from a project like this, I missed out on all of this, family. So when people say diamond hands will prevail, that's just a perfect example of, you know, diamond hands will prevail. Like, we could talk shit about diamond hands as much as we want, and you know, at the end of the day, if I would have had diamond hands here, I wouldn't have missed out on all of this. I still got a 10x, but look at it. Look, I missed out on, like, hurts my heart. So I wouldn't come on here and say nothing is wrong with diamond hands. Diamond hands do prevail, but you got to have an exit strategy, a profit taking strategy. And this is not the time to have bear market post dramatic stress. And that's why that happened to me, right? This is why I missed out on this, because we were in the bear market. I'm like, oh, 10x, that's it. You can't have that mentality when we're in a bull run. 10x can turn to 20x, 20x can turn to 50x, and 50x, family, can turn into a 100x. So, you know, over here, man, I just like to, you know, right my wrongs and always be fully transparent for you guys. I am getting prepared for launch. Got a little bit of bubble guts, right? We are getting prepared for launch here. And we'll just have to see how everything goes as we get a little bit closer to launch. So, yeah, I'm ready, man. I'm ready. We got about 22 hours till launch. And yeah, we're getting prepared. So y'all let me know what y'all think. We're here, man. Altcoin season right around the corner. Just want to drop a quick strategy on what I look for altcoins. You guys let me know what you think. It's your boy Crypto Millie. I'll see you in the next one.